issue that the country is still dealing with, and if we can unlock that, the country will move forward in a significant manner, is around rail infrastructure, and that obviously specifically talks to Transnet. I think that from a policy perspective, we've actually made a lot of progress. The freight and logistics plan is in place and is being implemented. We've got a turnaround plan for Transnet. We've got a private sector participation framework in place. So, I mean, my view around the rail piece is that the policy piece is actually there. It's really around execution and how we get more cargo moving from road onto rail and really get the supply chain of the country going. So in that piece, I think it would really be more execution focused rather than policy focused. The other area that still requires quite a lot of attention, and if we're not careful, it's going to be another rolling blackout issue, is the one around water. The water infrastructure in the country, and that critical infrastructure needs a lot of attendance. And it is just, you know, for me at a personal level, even from a business level, a plea from a government perspective, and not so much policy there again, but we need to be spending on critical country infrastructure. Water, critical country infrastructure, and there's no substitute for water. So that is an area, again, not so much policy, but rather focus in terms of spend, skill, and just getting the country to shift from that perspective. So it's interesting, our Transnet relationship is both. So we compete with Transnet port terminals in certain areas. And then on the flip side, from a TNPA perspective, they're a landlord and we're a tenant. And then there are also opportunities for us to collaborate in certain areas and spaces where we're aligned. So our Transnet relationship actually goes across different spaces depending on whether you're talking containers or whether you're talking bulk minerals or bulk grain, etc. But we certainly straddle competitors in certain space. We can be aligned and work together in other spaces, and then they are our landlord because we're a tenant in the port.